Hello. Let's have some fun with this game. Pokémon Infinite Fusion. Let's update you on where I am in the game. You can see it's Cerulean City. It looks a little different than the standard Cerulean City that you're used to. It has a hotel, rockets running around, some more things that are different. Electrode Slowbro Fusion right here. Actually, I'm going to start in the Pokemart because I wanted to buy some things. DNA Splicers, the Rivers. I wanted some more Pokemon. Was it more Pokemon? No, not quite yet. I'll do them for Million once I get there. I wanted a few more potions. Probably another 2 paralyzed heals. So I don't think we have full heals yet. Awakening, Burn, Heal. Let's have 2 of those, that nice. Alright, let's talk you through the team that I currently have. I have 5 main members, and they all have interesting nicknames. I would say they have interesting nicknames, because the nicknames I've given the Pokemon here are just things that don't really make sense at all. But that's what I love about nicknames sometimes. This is Wealth, a fusion between Honedge and Anorith. Taking Honedge's primary type, Steel, and Anorith's secondary type, Bug, so this is a Steel and Bug type Pokemon. It's level 16, and it has the moves Rock Tomb, Rock Smash, Pursuit, and Sword Stance. I really wanted to have better physical moves, and I hope it learns them soon. We did figure out in the last stream that these Pokemon all use the Black and White 2 level up sets or the X and Y ones. They're mostly similar, so I haven't figured out which one it is. We have Ultra Uncle, a Vulpix Butterfree fusion, which makes it a Fire and Flying type. These Pokemon actually used to be separate as a Vulpix and a Metapod, but I decided to fuse them together because I thought they would work really well together. This, I'd say, is my favorite Pokemon. It has a nice, nice coverage with Ember, Gust, and Confusion. Ember and Gust, both stat moves. Confusion helps with coverage, and then Quiver Dance. If I can set this up, it can sweep so many things. So you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm going to use that against the next gym. Well, that might not be useful due to types, but we'll get there in a second. Table, this is just a wild fusion that I caught, because every wild is now a fusion. Until Pewter City, everything was a non-fusion. Everything that is in the wild now is a fusion. This is Table, a Togetic, and Remoraid fusion, making it a Fairy and Water type. But there was Bubble Beam, Psybeam, Aurora Beam, and Yawn. Once it became a Togetic and not a Togepi, because the individual parts of the body, well, they evolve individually, so I don't have to wait for Octillery to get Togetic. And a Villain, I caught it as Eradicate, Clefairy fusion at like level 11 or level 12, I think, in Mount Moon. Hyper Fang, Thunder Bite, and Rock Smash, very strong. And then I also have Caravan, probably my least favorite member of the team, although the Anorith, the Honedge fusion isn't great due to its moves yet. But ever since Caravan got Magnitude and Bulldoze as moves, it became a lot more useful. And I also got Soft Sand to it to add some things. I have a 6th member, but that 6th member is in training. So right now I just have this egg. Basically, I have caught all Pokemon I can around Cerulean City. All I have left to do is the gym. But I want all my Pokemon to be at least at level 20 before I challenge said gym, and as you could see just a moment ago, Wealth, my Honedge Anorith fusion, isn't quite at level 20 yet. I did train it up a little bit in between this stream and the previous, but haven't quite gotten to that yet. This is my other Pokemon, Asterix Cookie. They were a separate Pichu and Magikarp. The Pichu, I think, I caught... No, Pichu, I think, came from an egg. And then the Magikarp was one that I got in the Poké Center at the entrance to Mount Moon. And considering I never got anything in Pokemon Center as the location, I counted that as allowing me to have a Pokemon of that area. I decided to fuse them together because they're both pretty weak, and they could just level up and train together. But I'm not going to put it on my team quite yet because I wanted to hatch the eggs at least while I'm training the others. This is Zag, a magic of Grimer fusion that I got via Wonder Trade, which isn't really Wonder Trade, but you do get a random fusion. And then these are my dead Pokemon, unfortunately. Bubble the Slugma, Island the Goldeen Food, the Pineco, Rayscar, my Beedrill and Persian fusion. This is one of the custom sprites, looks pretty nice. And then Paris, a lot of my singles are dead. The only single, I guess, that remained, but it's not really single anymore, is Ultra Uncle. The Vulpix Butterfree fusion, that was Vulpix. They were Vulpix and Metapod, but I fused them together pretty early on. See this? Where did I get all the eggs? I know the Togepi egg just became a Togepi, and I Wonder Traded it away. And then I think I got another egg from the daycare. And then I got one from one of the women on this area. Yeah, let's do a little bit of trading. It'll in the meantime, it automatically will show you some of the Pokemon that we have the potential to encounter here. You'll see some interesting Pokemon fusions. We'll train up Wealth at level 20, and after that we'll fight Misty. Also, the gym types. Each gym is still specialized in a single type, but that type is random. Brock was like a grass type or poison type or ghost type. He was, at least he wasn't rock. He still gave rock to him as the TM. Pretty sure given TMs are the same. Ground TMs, things you find on the floor, are different. That's how I got the TM for Thunder so early on. But Misty was actually randomized to still have water Pokemon. Oh, pure instance. I think there's a different instance there every day or something like that. No, don't raise my Pokemon. Hello, lady. I got an egg from you. You have another one? No, it's not hatched yet, but it's nearly there. Alright, while I'm training, doing the Anorith training a little bit, I'm going to mute myself while I eat. Because I still have most of my food here. Obviously, once the training is done, or I'm done with eating, whichever happens first, I'll unmute myself and then add some more to the commentary. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. I can always unmute myself to answer a question or say something. If you have suggestions already for nicknames you'd like to see on Pokemon, please feel free to give them. They're all random, like Table for a Togetic Remrite fusion that's completely unrelated. Like Villain you could see as a nickname, Table is just, Caravan? What? Just random words that exist. Tree could be a nickname, even if it's for a Charmander. The random words you'd like to see as a nickname. Just put those in the Twitch chat. And maybe I'll actually use one of them once we get to our next Pokemon, which will be after the gym when we get to Route 6. So I'm unmuting myself for just a second, because our egg is hatching. The Togepi egg that I'm pretty sure we got from the daycare looked like a Togepi egg. It actually looked like the Togepi egg from the anime, so that's how we could tell. Then we get a standard egg, I want to say from the daycare. And then we have an egg with brown spots instead of green ones that we got somewhere too. I don't remember where. What the hell? No. Anyway, let's see what this egg is. It is... It's an Igglytoo! I'm gonna say no to the nickname for now. I'll call it Fluff, just the first word that came to mind. But I'm pretty sure we can't use it. Because it counts as having obtained it at Route 5. So this will be the one that came from the girl. And we already caught a Pokemon in Route 5, namely Caravan. So, if a Pokemon can be randomly caught in the wild, that has to happen. And a gift Pokemon, such as also through an egg, doesn't count. This would be interesting. Oh, just normal flying. Just normal flying? Oh yeah, because Igglybuff is normal and fairy. Yeah, we can't use that one. But, since both of these are Johto Pokemon, I might be able to complete a side quest. This person wants to see a Johto Pokemon, not this one. But it's not really Johto if it's the fusion. I think they need non-fusions, and there's not that many available to me considering I have all the wilds randomized. So, what I'm gonna do, considering I can't use this one, put it away. Actually, no, I don't gotta put it away because I want to show it to that girl. Considering it's the egg I got from her, and she did ask, hey, is your egg hatched yet? Hey, look, the egg hatched. Oh, she doesn't care, she just says the same thing. Okay, well, we're gonna get the other egg then, so... We probably won't get to hatch it today. But I'll have it with me to have some steps taken on it while we do the training on wealth. Right, I'm gonna mute myself for a bit more. training is going slower than I expected. This is why I wanted to do it off screen. Maybe I'll just go level 18 and then do the gym. It's a bit more risky, but I don't want to do that much training at the start of a stream. I want to do a story. If I train a bit in the middle, then that's fine to me. But I want to get the story. I want to get the important battles. I want to get to catching new Pokemon. So I'll just do level 18 and then do the gym. Now, Misty does have a water gym, but pretty much every trainer in the game, including gym leaders, even if you don't randomize the wild Pokemon stuff, they'll still have fusions. Like, they might normally have a Rattata in Fire Red Leaf Green, so they might have a Rattata Hoot fusion. Like, they're not going to suddenly have a Kabutops Exeggutor fusion. But it's still a fusion. And that a lot of them will have. And gym leaders will have that. Now, Misty might still have water types, but she might have completely different water types. She might not have a Staryu or a Starmie. She might have a Squirtle. She might have something completely different, something else other than a Squirtle. She might have a Golduck Pikachu fusion. Something I should say about the randomness, how it's randomized. It's not just a Pokemon here like the Honedge Anorith fusion. It's not like it's just completely random, put two Pokemon together, that can appear. You'll notice that there's never something like a Gyarados or a Zapdos or a Blaziken on these routes. It's still sort of like Pokemon you'd expect in terms of the base stats. The randomizer set, there's a few different randomizer settings you can use within this game, and one of them that I have selected, one of them you can select is how far can the base stat total of what is normally in the game differ from what is randomized in its place. So the base stat total of, let's say, the normal thing that appear would be an Abra. You look at the base stat total for Abra, and the setting that I use is the 50 deviation. So the base stat total for Abra can go plus or minus 50. So let's say it's 300. I don't actually know if it's 300, but let's say any Pokemon with a base stat total of 300. In its place could be randomized something between 250 and 230 base stat total. I actually should do it like this for you because it's mirrored. So when you're fighting something, like in a wild Pokemon, let's say I found a Clefairy Raticate fusion in my moon. Clefairy can actually be found there. Raticate has a, I believe, a slightly higher base stat total of what you would normally find anywhere in that cave. Although maybe Geodude has a pretty high base stat total actually, especially with its physical attack, physical defense. But that might probably be a very good thing. While let's say we get to Route 11, where you normally find Ekans and Sparrow and Drowsy, you might find a Caterpie Sunkern fusion, just because you're on the lower end of the range. Now, you might be asking, how are base stat totals calculated for fusions? Well, both parts of the fusion, the head and the body, Pokemon, have an effect on the base stat total of the total thing. However, it's not that it's half from one Pokemon, half from the other. It's 2/3 from one and 1/3 from the other. The head gives 2/3 of its HP, special attack, and special defense base stats. The body, 1/3 of those, while the body gives 2/3 of its attack, defense, and speed stats. So if you have a Pokemon that's really good at speed and at attack, you would really want that to be the body to have a higher base stat total. If you have something with really good HP and special stats, then you'd want that Pokemon to be the head. Abra's base stat total of 310. Huh, that's actually pretty close to my 300 then. Oh, Metronome. I actually lost one in Pokemon to Metronome. It was Metronome into Dragon Rage. That was evil. Also, there are wild Pokemon like Gibble. There are a few Gibble fusions around here. Just the route south of Cerulean has a Gibble Smeargle fusion that knows Dragon Rage. I'm happy I have 2 fairies on my team. A Totemize. I want a Totemize. No. Oh, we get one more wild battle before we're back in Cerulean. More Honrith. Something I'm going to look up before we do the gym battle is level up sets. Just when Pokemon evolve, to remind myself, but also level up sets. When they learn certain moves, because I'm pretty sure one of the Pokemon was going to wait until a certain level for evolution, which is probably Stone Evolution, which makes me think it's probably Vulpix. Waiting until it gets like Flamethrower or Extra Sensory before I evolve it into Ninetales. No, it was Clefairy, yeah, because Clefairy would get like a good normal move at level 40 something, but Raticate around the level would get Double Edge, which is even stronger. So then I think I said 22 for the Clefairy Raticate fusion, so that it would learn Wake Up Slap as the Clefairy, and then I'd evolve it into Clefable. I do have a notice, yes. Also, I'm gonna put our Pichu Magikarp fusion on the team. Not that I intend to use it in the gym, but would I decide on a Death Fodder? That could be the Pokemon. Then again, it has the potential to be a really cool fusion. Raichu Gyarados. With Gyarados being the body, so we have the physical attack stat, more of the physical attack of the Gyarados and its speed, while Raichu will give the special attack. Anyway, let's look up those level up sets. What is our first Pokemon? We have Wealth, so that's Anorith and Honedge. They're not gonna evolve for a while because it's Anorith. It's at level 40. Honedge evolves at level 35. Honedge gets Shadow Sneak at 20, which is actually that's not Stab because it's a Steel Bug due to how it's fused. Aerial Ace at 22, which is kind of nice, but I'm not going to train it that far yet. And a Riff. Not very clear. And a Riff. Ooh. I think I want to train it one more level. Actually, no, because it's going to learn Metal Claw. Anorith, the Anorith portion of that fusion, learns Metal Claw at level 19, which is Stab due to Honedge's type. It got Steel from the Honedge type of the fusion. Then again, we're going to face a Water Gym. Water resists Steel, so I'm not going to do that, but that's a very cool move to have. Pikachu Magikarp looks like it wants to die. Kill me! Let's not make that many death jokes, I don't like that. But... Alright, Ultra Uncle Vulpix, Butterfree. Vulpix evolves via Firestone. Butterfree's already is full evolution. Let's see, is Black, White 2 and X and Y always the same? 32, 68, 31. 20 Feint Attack. Flame Burst, Will-O-Wisp, Hex. Is that here the case? So... Yes, so Flame Burst at 23 for that. That'll be a very good replacement of Ember. We have Flamethrower at 34. Extra Sensory at 39. Which I think I want. And it doesn't learn anything else as Ninetales, considering it's a Stone Evolution. I think Starmie is the only Stone Evolution Pokemon that actually learns a move by level up. Butterfree, what's it gonna get next? Psybeam at 24. Silverwind 28. Table. I think Remoraid evolves at 25. It does. And Remoraid. Butterfree portion. 53 is Air Slash for Ultra Uncle. Yeah, but that's only 53. 43. And that's a while. It's a good move to have, and it'll eventually get it. Also, it doesn't say for me it's that. You must be looking at a different generation. Maybe you're looking at Gen 8. No, Gen 8 is it at 24. No, not at that level. I don't know, which generation are you looking at? Is this 24 for me? In Gen 7 and 8. I don't see it in anything else. Anyway, Remoraid. Doesn't get a fancy move until Evolution. But after Evolution, it's gonna get some really cool moves. We don't really need to focus on that yet. Octazooka, Ring Out, Signal Beam, Ice Beam. Togetic. Bestow, Follow Me, Wish. Eh. Then we have Villain. Let's restart the music by going back to the area. I think that's how I do it. Villain will get Crunch at 24. That's a pretty fancy move. 39, I'll get Double Edge. As Clefairy, Wake Up Slap 22. Once it gets to 22 and gets Wake Up Slap, I will evolve it into Clefable for better stats. Looking at the Gen 7 decks. I'll look at the Gen 7 decks for Butterfree again. Butterfree, Gen 7. Air Slash 24. There's no move at 43 for Butterfree. Yeah, there's no Air Slash for Butterfree in this generation. Because it's either Black White 2, which is end of Gen 5, or it's X and Y movesets. But they're very similar. I haven't seen any huge differences between them. And then we have Caravan. Or Diglett Lily Fusion, which is another Gen 3 fossil. So both Anorith and Lilip on the team. Also, all Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon are in this game. And a decent amount of Gen 3 through 6 are in this game. Not all of them. But Gen 1 and 2, all of them have been there. See, Diglett evolves at 26. Diglett gets Sucker Punch 23, Mud Bomb, and then we'll get more after Evolution. Lilip, Confuse Ray 22, and then nothing special until Evolution. Atrox Cookie I'm not going to look at yet, because it's only going to get... Actually, no, I do want to look at something. Because Pichu and Pikachu learn different things. I want to have it evolve before a certain level. Pichu gets Nasty Plot at 18. I want Nasty Plot. At least assuming that's the level up set we're using. But there's Nasty Plot in both Black, White 2 and in X and Y. Pikachu gets Electro Ball at 18. Which I would like to have, although I have Thunder, Electro Ball's still nice with its speed. So, I want it to evolve at exactly level 18. So I need to have its friendship ready for evolution without evolving it before 18. So I'm pretty sure I can still cancel a friendship evolution. And then I'll get Thunderbolt at 29. Sun Moon, Ultimate that it learns Air Slash at 43. Let's go Pikachu, let's go Eevee's 28. Yeah, it doesn't actually mention the different the different games. So it might be that. Let's just check the Butterfree separate page. Oh, but not Butterfree, Butterfree. After that, we're gonna actually do the gym. We've waited long enough. Oh, let's go Pikachu, let's go Eevee's 28 Air Slash. Yeah, it is 43 Air Slash in Ultimate. Why did it not mention that when I was looking at that earlier? Huh? Because it didn't mention Air Slash at all. Oh, now it does. Apparently when I clicked on it, it went to the Gen 8 one. Oh, the Butterfree page just hasn't fully updated. The Gen 7 link sent it to Gen 8. Weird. Anyway, that's fixed and clear now. Let's go do the gym. Let's find out what water types Misty and her squad have. Slow. So inside the gym, gym leader Misty specializing in water type Pokemon, as we could expect. Yo, champ in the making, here's my advice. The leader Misty is a pro who uses water Pokemon. You have to be careful not to fall into the pool. No running around the pool, please. Run, 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 run. I've already beaten you. Oh, apparently I did. Must have done that previous stream. Alright, we're going straight after Misty then. Which Pokemon will I use? Wealth is decent. Ultra Uncle is really good with Grover Dance, but it's weak. Weak to water. Caravan isn't weak to water, but it's also not great. So it's either Villain, who has Thunder, but a 25 special attack stat, or we take the 42 special attack stat from Table with Psybeam and Aurora Beam, who actually resists water. So I think I'll start with Table. Misty. Actually, did I say equal Pokemon? I think I did say that about... One of my rules, I can't use healing items in battle. That's one of my rules. I'm pretty sure... I'm not sure if I said this in the... when I did the first gym in this stream. Well, this game, earlier stream. It's the thing I came up with, I have to use the same amount of Pokemon as the gym leader. But I don't know how many Pokemon the gym leader has. It may be a different amount. So at least Table and Villain, if there's a third one, Wealth. I'm gonna stick to that, so I can't even use the other Pokemon. Let's see. I can take more into the battle, but I can only send out a certain amount. Actually, that doesn't work if they're taken out, because then I'd lose the entire team anyway. No, I can just use whatever. Hi, you're a new face. What's your policy in Pokemon? What's your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Also, a lot of the gym leaders say their type, their speciality type, in their text, like this, water-type Pokemon. If that becomes a different type, let's say Ghost, Misty will actually say, my policy is an all-out offensive with Ghost-type Pokemon. Brock will say, I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. So he could say, I believe in electric hard defense and determination. Just by changing that word. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. I'll let you use 2 Pokemon for the fight. She actually lets me select them. Oh, never mind then. So I didn't need to train up Wealth. Okay, Table. So that's something I forgot about the gym leaders. They actually only let you use 2. Table and Villain. I think those are my best 2 bets. Gym leader time! 2v2. Can you hear the music well, by the way? You should, but I want to make sure. You can hear it not as well as me. Also, that's Misty in her Hoenn outfit. From the anime, nice. Cackligator! Okay, it's Feraligatr Kakuna. Also, it's level 21 in her first Pokemon. That means her second one's even stronger. And it has Feraligator's more Feraligator stats. Also Kakuna, so that's a bit weaker, especially on physical attack stat, and I'm happy about that. But still, it's Feraligator's body, so Feraligator, it has more of the physical attack stat of Feraligator. I'm gonna use Yawn. I want that to sleep. Ice Fang. Oh, the thing with Ice Fang is at least I resist it. But still, any big move is scary. Right, it is Kakuna as the head, so it takes Kakuna's primary type, so Bug, and then Feraligator's type being Water. I would have preferred it to be Feraligator as the head and Kakuna as the body, because then it'd be Water Poison, and Psybeam would be super effective. Now I'll have to deal with this. Critical hit, nice, but let's see what their other Pokemon is. Follow me, nah. I'll keep my beam moves, high special attack. Give me Crab Slash. That is one heck of a custom sprite. The problem is that's Krabby with Aegis Slash. That's a water ghost. Assuming it's still Steel Ghost in that order on Aegis Slash. So Krabby has pretty decent stats. And then Aegis Slash shows up. So this is definitely Starmie, because Starmie has really good base stats. So that's why Aegis Slash probably isn't that far from her. From it. I don't think Starmie is a gender. But that's Water Ghost. So I can still hit normal effectively with Psybeam. But it will still resist Bubble Beam and Aurora Beam. Would have liked it to be that their secondary type would be... Ow! Their secondary type would be weak to water, so I could normally effectively use Bubble Beam. Does it have King Shield, though? Quite possibly. The level up sets can come, like, they combine level up sets. Also, I had damage from Feraligator, right? From Ice Fang? Or was this just the 26 damage from Metal Claw? Because if so, Metal Claw could kill me. And I don't want that. I do want that thing to die. Thing is, Villain is a normal fairy and is actually weak to steel. I'm happy that thing isn't steel water, because then Metal Claw would have done more. Okay, just don't kill me. Hit you with Psybeam. Actually, a lot of damage and confusion, wow. No. Okay, we're alive. And they have to stay asleep for at least one turn. We can do this if they don't heal. Don't use Super Potion. Use Super Potion. Psybeam. Didn't get to full health, maybe it'll just stick it up, probably not. Still confused though. Confused and potentially still asleep. Still asleep, no Super Potion, because I'm not allowed to use Super Potion in my very strict rules. Psybeam, we win! We didn't lose anything! Nice! Lauren defeated Gym Leader Misty. I can't believe I lost, alright. You can have the Cascade badge to show you beat me. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even the ones obtained in a trade. There's more. You can use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. Also, I have my favorite TM, Water Pulse. I like it. Also, TMs don't run out. You can reuse them, just like in what started in the main games from Generation 5 and onwards. So that'll be very useful. I already have Bubble Beam on the Remoraid Fusion, though. Let's see if I can teach it anything else. Now, something good amount of you that are in the stream right now didn't see is changed plot in the game. It mostly follows Fire Leaf Green so far, with a few changes in how the area looks, and like Bill actually focusing on Pokemon fusions instead of just becoming a Bill, not just oops, I became a Pokemon, but he actually wanted to see if you could fuse a human with a Pokemon. That was actually his intention, but then he couldn't do he couldn't defuse. There's certainly a nice feature that technical machines never run out. Yeah, I would say it was. Wow, you completely dominated that fight. Pure skills, thank you. Misty got completely soaked. Congrats on that second batch, champ. I like how they talk to me. You and me make a good team? Oh, shut up. Alright, what I'm going to do now that I've beaten the gym... I thought my Pokemon new age channel. It made the cut! Alright, two things I'm going to do now. I've unlocked, by beating a gym, another Wonder Trade. Now, I'm not allowed to use any Wonder Trade Pokemon. This is just me being interested in how the game works. And the functions that it has. And it did say earlier that this Pokemon, which I got by Wonder Trade, I'm not allowed to use anyway. So, I'll just trade it. And the reason I'm not allowed to use it, I think I did say I would be allowed to use the Pokemon, considering it could be an in-game trade. But I couldn't use this specific Grimer Magikarp fusion, because I already had a part... What do you mean new Wonder Trade? I never attempt... Oh, because I attempted one. By clicking on it, automatically save the game. Oh, okay. Oh, just so I don't spam it. Okay. Zag. No confirmation message, which might be annoying. Alright. You never get back something that's huge. I won't get a Zapdos Gyarados fusion. You get still something around the same base stats. Pepito. Which doesn't necessarily mean it's a Pep and an Ito Pokemon. This is actually a nickname that the Pokemon has been given. It's Chikorita and Hoppip. Pepito. Which is still a grass flying type. Can't use it, but it's just interesting to see. Combining the movesets. Splash, tackle, growl. Yep. Actually, I think I'll keep this egg with me for a little longer. Just to have it hatch while we catch other Pokemon. But what I'm also going to do is stuck to this guy, because what I have noticed is that certain Pokemon that you randomize for one route, let's say Route 4, can also possibly appear on Route 5. Like in the standard game, you see Rattata on Route 1, and then Rattata is also on Route 2. And I feel like, in a sort of a way, some of these Pokemon can appear in multiple routes, and I'd like to keep a variety. Now, I can't change the wild Pokemon that are just in a single route. When I attack this guy, I can change every route at the same time. So, where we could have found a Honedge and Fusion on Route 24 earlier, that'll completely change. Every route will change now. But I like to keep that fresh, but that also gives me a higher chance of finding a different kind of Pokemon, different kinds of bodies and heads of the fusions. No. Advanced options then. Other options. Reverse mode convert. What are these options? Randomize options. Oh yeah, you can the Pokemon that the trainers use and the wild Pokemon can be completely different in terms of the range of their base stats. But I want to reshuffle wild Pokemon. I considered reshuffling gyms when I found out Misty was water, but that could just be random. If Lieutenant Surge is electric, I am gonna reshuffle the gyms, even though Brock wasn't Brock. Reshuffle wild Pokemon. And this will give us completely different wild Pokemon to find. That doesn't mean that, let's say in Route 5, where we've already caught our Lily Diglett fusion, we can catch a new Pokemon. It's still the same area. But it will have completely different Pokemon available. What's this thing? Why is it the brown spots? What does the brown spots mean? Very interested in what the brown spots mean. Let's see what new fusions are available in this place. Can't catch anything here because this is a route we've already been, but we should be able to go to Route 6 after this. Actually catch something new. Pawnub! Pawnyard Swinub. I think Pawnyard's Steel first and Swinub's Ground second. So this is Steel Ground. Also, Rock Smash has been slightly altered. Rock Smash now not only is just a fighting move that can lower defense, it's actually double damage against rocks. And not because it's super effective. It still has super effective against rocks, but then an additional double damage against rocks. So it's, in a sense, 4 times super effective against rocks. Okay, Pawn Up again. I actually don't care enough about Pawn Up to stay here. I just want to be at full health. Fine, I'll get some more EXP off of you. Now that I'm here anyway, but... I have to remember that even in wild battles, while I'm grinding, or even just when I'm randomly trying to kill something like this, or feint something. I guess I can say kill, considering it's a Nuzlocke, and things die, but... Even in wild battles like this that I go through quickly, something can feint, therefore something can die. And that's not good, I don't want to lose my Pokemon. See, can I go to the right here? I think we'll still need Cut. Yes, we still need Cut. What do they say here? A rocket guy. 200,000 if you go through. Aww. Rattata from my Poliwag now. You can use DNA Splicer on fused Pokemon to unfuse them, but it'll cost you a DNA Splicer. And the Pokemon will lose their moves and some of their experience too, so be careful. Yeah. X special already. Found hidden things. Fusion Repel, what is that? You can't find fusions in the wild? It prevents fused wild Pokemon from appearing, so you can only use standards if you have both available. Interesting. I only have fused ones available. More hidden things in here. Lots of items. Probably more here. Let's just go. People often lose things in the underground. Yeah, I found some decent things. Ooh, TM there. Some trainers to battle here, but also new Pokemon to catch. If you have name suggestions, you can put them in the chat now, or if you want to redeem your channel points, might be your chance when we find something here. It has to be the first thing we encounter. If accidentally taken out, that's taken out, we can't use it. Let's see, a Route 6 encounter. I like this, and it's a Masaur. It's a Machop, Bulbasaur. I definitely didn't want the starters to be just normal starters. Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. So they were Goldeen and I think it was still the Goldeen, Mudkip, and something else, unknown water. But I didn't want that. But if finding standard starter Pokemon in the wild is really cool, and I like Machop as well. Machop's actually one of the 3 starters in my Emerald ROM hack that I'm working on. There's a new type trio at the start. Fighting, Rock, Flying. Super effective one way, not very effective the other. But now we have to catch the Masaur. Machop is the head, giving the Pokemon the fighting type. Bulbasaur is the body, therefore giving the Pokemon the poison type. Or so you would think. But there's a few exceptions to the type rules, where they always give a specific type, or a few Pokemon that also have their ability, have their types up. Like Dugong is not only water ice, but in this game it's ice water. Bulbasaur, though, always gives the grass type. No matter if it's the head or the body, it always gives grass. This is a fighting and grass type. Oh, we have a redeem! First time someone's redeemed that one. Nickname Boot Chopstick. What is that based on, Boot Chopstick? Let's click on this, see what shows up. Boot Chopstick. If that fits, because that's 11 letters. Alright, if you've redeemed the choose nickname, so if I catch this Pokemon, it shall be called Boot Chopstick if it fits. We shall throw a Pokeball. Don't want to immediately put it on my team because it requires a bit of grinding to be good. Then again, it evolves in 2 levels. Like the Bulbasaur part will evolve into Ivysaur. So, I don't really want to chain it up yet. I think I'll keep the 5 Pokemon that I have now, go through this route, catch the Pokemon in Vermilion, Route 11, Diggle's Cave, and potentially another area where you can only fish, but I don't think there's any so far. No, Route 25, because there's for some reason no grass in 25. We can go back there for another Pokemon. So there's 4 more Pokemon after this. Yeah, there's 4 more Pokemon after this, so 5. And once I have those together, I'll decide on a new team, see how I want to... Buff from Machop, Chop from Machop, and Chopstick from the kind of martial arts Machop originated from. Okay. Also, you'll see it's Pokemon 417. So it's all the Pokemon that are available, but then it's Bulbasaur plus something else. This is going to go... there's over 120,000 Pokemon. And also, their Pokedex entries combined. Not sure about the heights and the weights, but the Pokedex entries combined.
Masaur, the Seed Superpower Pokemon. It continually undertakes strenuous training to master all forms of martial arts. There's a seed in its back.
Yes. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. 1, 2. Oh yeah, we can give way more. Just counting. 17 letters. Although I think if you have a really long one, I think I had that with asterisk something, the Magical Pichu Fusion. It just doesn't really fit nicely, but you can make a lot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 17 seems to be the limit. So you said Boo, Chop, Stick. Oh. The Chopstick. I like this Pokemon. I definitely want to add it to my team. The Chopstick. It goes to the Pokemon storage for now, but we'll definitely put it in the team later. Fighting and grass, nice combination. Bulbasaur just is meant to get a good moveset because it's a starter Pokemon. Meant to be useful for that. I like it with Chopstick. The first name that actually makes somewhat sense. That'll be interesting. Alright, let's see if we get a potion for wealth. Save. And do some trainer battles here. Me and my sis, we fight together. Hootyard and Slugco. Not Slugco and Hootyard, because normally the left one's always at the top. Why is their left? It's in different order for some reason. Anyway, Hootyard would be a flying dark. I shall check Pawnyard to be sure. No, Pawnyard is dark and steel. And Pawnyard is the body, so that's the steel. Hootu would normally give normal, but old normal flying type Pokemon always give their flying type, so this is a flying and steel type. Well, Slugco is a fire and bug. But that one's clear, because it's a pure fire and a pure bug. Which makes it really weak to Rock Tomb. Whoa, do you know, if I click right from Hootyard, it goes to Ultra Uncle. I almost one-shot myself, because I'm also 4 times weak with Ultra Uncle to Rock Tomb. I need to really pay attention to that. Yeah, the Pokemon should be swapped. Hootyard should be the one on the right, and then the buttons make more sense. Anyways, so you need to be really careful in double battle, so... Oh, Rock Smash. Rock Tomb. And Slugco. Ultra Uncle, the thing we said was Steel, so Emerald. And I think offensively mostly, I hope I don't forget something defensively. Decent damage. Rock Tomb hits. Slugco, even with a critical hit, that's not defeated? Oh, Sturdy, I was gonna say. Fury Cutter missed. Harden, we're fine. More double battle? I'm doing this out of love. Leave me alone! That's... Okay, they have big backpacks, but they're... Whatever. Alright, the left one, for them, the girl should have 3 Pokemon. So we should take out the boys one. Isabelle should not Napip. But Cacta is first! Huh? Cacta suggests that Cacta is alone. Which makes sense with the one Pokeball we saw. This doesn't make sense in the normal games. Why is this is just confusing. Alright, so Cacta is a bug and fire type, therefore it dies to Rock Tomb. Napip is a psychic flying. Let's just grab our downs. For defenses, then to make sure we can take them out later. Stun Spore, and I can't use items in battle because I made it extra difficult for myself. That's annoying. Again, clicking to the right from the Cacta puts me at wealth. That shouldn't be a thing. The Pokemon swapped positions, and it's very frustrating. Stop paralyzing my Pokemon! Get out! Oh no, I can't critical hit you. Well, let's 2v1 scenario until the end of the fight. Fan Rack. Fan Piece Spinarak. So that's a ground poison type. So that's weak to Confusion. Finally, we have Digro. Diglett Spearow. I've seen quite a lot of Diglett fusions. That is a ground and flying type. Oh god. How dare you deal that much damage? Switch! Wait! That was Pursuit! That hits me when I switch! No! I could lose Ultra Uncle, my favorite here! Because if they don't use Pursuit but hit Ultra Uncle with something else, then Ultra Uncle dies because they move first. But if I switch and they do use Pursuit and Ultra Uncle dies anyway! More chance that they don't use Pursuit. So I switch. Please don't kill me. Alright, we're alive. We didn't lose a Pokemon. Yay, Caravan did things that gets you XP. Let's swap Phil into the front and table, because now knowing that I get more Pokemon and also knowing I have a Machop Bulbasaur fusion coming up, I just don't want to use Diglett Lilip anymore. Well, something I remembered is you can talk to some people, and sometimes they want to rematch, so I need to not spam buttons. Well, you can also sometimes get some cool stuff from them. But now I'm just gonna walk around, see what's the shortest way is to the Pokemon Center in terms of not fighting people. Oh, it's already there. I probably still have to fight that guy before I get to the Poké Center, though. Hondle! Haunter Weedle! So still a ghost poison, but that would have been a possibility in this area. I'm not gonna use Hyper Fan because that doesn't work on Ghost. How about one last fight before you reach Vermilion City? Let's do that. Okay, Hondo's gonna give me straight nightmares. Right, Icarp then? Icarp gives me nightmares! Ugh! Help! Its little side fins have been replaced with more Apom tails. I need to share this with someone. Regarding Shedinja, it has around an 18.5 chance to die every turn. Oh, that must be referring to what we said a while ago in What Revolution fight. I guess there's still quite a lot of moves it's weak to. The Bug Ghost combination has a decent amount of weaknesses. Alright, that is a normal and water type. Thunder! It needs to die. No, it tickles! Stop tickling me, Thunder! Stop tickling me! You nightmare fuel Pokemon, die! Where do you have Magikarp? Manmime. Huh. It sort of fits together well, but it also doesn't. I'm gonna be safe and switch because my defenses have both been dropped twice by Tickle. I think it would have been fine just playing using Hyper Fang, but I wouldn't play it safe. Fighting Fairy. So it's weak as Side Beam. Fairy is in the game. And the type chart for Fairy. Interestingly, it uses the Generation 5 type chart just with Fairy added in. Because the Gen 5 type chart and not the Gen 6 one still resists Ghosts and Dark in this game. Making this game extra good for Steels. Because Steel was already a very good type with, 11 resistances before Gen 6? And then it gained a resistance of Fairy, and then it was super effective on Fairy with that new type that was introduced. But to sort of balance it, it lost its resistance to Ghost and Dark. Meaning things like Bronzong and Metagross were weak to things like Shadow Ball and Crunch. Let's see how much Vermilion... Well, that house looked worse quality. But maybe that they don't have, it's not a standard Pokemon sprite, so it's just... It doesn't really fit in with the rest of the things. So if people fish Pokemon for food, I think it's much fun to keep them around as companions. Hooked up a Slowpoke with a good rod for Meowth. I do want to play this game just standard without randoms now, because then a lot more other things that are intended are possible. I'll do that. You can bring this to Pewter City Museum. We have an experimental machine that turns thousands living. Wait, in Pewter? I forgot! That's in Pewter! We can get the Dome Fossil. I wonder if it's a Kabuto or if it's something else. Wonderful move called Wonder Room still has special defense of all Pokemon. No. There's some move tutors throughout the game, like Fury Cutter is one of them. That's cool. Or from actual real person. It's still pretty neat, one way or the other. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look at, what's his name? Chopstick. I want to call him Chopstick, but it's called Bulbasaur Chopstick. A fighting grass type. Gentle nature. No guard. No, I didn't go for Lord Helix. Lord Helix is Lord Helix all the way. But I like Kabutops. In terms of design, Kabutops more than Omastar. That's how I went with Kabuto. Not sure if it'll count as a Mountain Moon Pokemon or a different Pokemon. Then again, I probably expected it to be counted as a Cinnabar Island Pokemon, considering that's where the lab is, and you can fish or surf in Cinnabar Island for a Pokemon. And considering standard wilds are available, I'm not allowing gift Pokemon. Then again, it might count as Cinnabar Lab. Karate Chop, Poison Powder, Sleep Powder, Low Sleep. So probably Vine Whip's already gone. It's coming with this. Until it's Razor Leaf, it's just a fighting type with powder moves. It's not bad. Also, oh, Low Sleep, not Low Kick. Still nice. Let's check its level up sets. What it'll learn soon. Machop, Foresight, Seismic Toss, Revenge. Bulbasaur. Take a Razor Leaf at 19, but that's as Bulbasaur. As Ivysaur 22? 20! Doesn't have to wait too long. Yeah, that will be added to our team soon. First, I want to catch some other Pokemon. Depending on which Pokemon I get, I might not even want to use Wealth for a while. So just Villain, Table, Ultra Uncle for now. The others I don't really like. Not yet, anyway. Villain is just pretty strong and has a Hyper Fang and Thunder. Ultra Uncle has a good spread of moves for type coverage and has Quiver Dance. And then Table has good special moves and very good special stats. I like to fish! Old Rod! Might be able to land a rare one. Whoop, whoop. How do we get behind there? Probably surf around. Yeah, we don't have surf, it'll be a long time. Alright, we're gonna catch a Pokemon here in Vermilion. Then go back to Cerulean, go to Route 25, catch a Pokemon there via fishing, even though we can catch something via surf, fishing is still random. So catch a Pokemon there. Then go back through Mount Moon, which is possible. And get to Pewter to get the Dome Fossil thing happen. This looks different, there's more water. Normally they're working on land here, they still are. Sometimes you can walk through things in this game. My Pokemon got poisoned, he kept losing energy while walking. It survived the poisoning. Roll out. Costs 2,000, but it's roll out. Not the Table, because one is better at special attacks, and two, it has Hustle as the ability, so lower accuracy. But that is something to remember. Right, any guesses as to what the next Pokemon will be? Just guess. Pretty sure with Oldrod you can normally only find Magikarp, so it'll be around Magikarp's base stat total, but it could be higher. What's the select button in this game? The register button. Magikarp Entei combo. Entei's too high base stat total. What's the select button in this game? Because the button combinations are different. Controls. F5? Do we have to respond? I'm not going to count that as a missed Pokemon. Because you didn't actually encounter it. Alright, let's see. The stream title sounds like a science experiment gone terribly wrong. Pokemon Infinite Fusion Randomizer Nuzlocke. Hi, Chowmaster, welcome to the stream. Alright, it is a Magpoke. A Magby Slowpoke fusion. It is only level 5. And Slowpoke's secondary type is Psychic. Science went too far this time, or you want to see what actually went wrong? I'm going to show you what you missed 5 minutes ago. Just give me a few seconds to put it on the screen. Add image. New source, I'm gonna call it Nightmare Fuel. Scorpio, you wanna look away now. Because you know what I'm gonna post. 5 minutes ago, Chonotzer, you missed this. Why is it keep moving my thing? That, no. This. You missed that. Also, did you see my screen move slightly to the right or left while I was setting up that image? Just the main screen? Because I feel like I might have moved it. But I don't notice anything. No. Alright, I don't really have anything to weaken it. I don't have False Fight. So I think I just have to chuck balls at it. And train it up. Not necessarily a Pokemon I'm super excited about, but... As Magby, later Magmar. Magmar has a really good move pool, then Slowpoke stuff, Psychic, and Water. Actually, no, I can send out Table to put it asleep. I should put, what's this face? Chopstick on the tame. Because it can Poison Powder to weaken them. The old rod Pokemon. Or just Sleep Powder. Poison Powder does make it more dangerous due to the fact that it can eventually be taken out by it. Now I'll just yawn and fail. But that way I'll be put to sleep. And it is a part, what did we say, part Psychic? Yeah, it's part Psychic, not part Water, so no Netball. Just Pokeball. We should definitely get some more Pokeballs here. Ah! Come on. Nest Ball. Also, Chonotzer, this is not just Pokemon put together like the somewhat famous Pokemon Fusion online website. Some of them do look just weird, like the Chogatic Remoraid Fusion you have on screen right now, but some of them, actually, quite a few of them have custom sprites, which look really good. Like the Nightmare Fuel 8-Bomb Magikarp Fusion was a custom sprite. I'm pretty sure. This one's just put together. And it's not just a face put on, the tail, the head Pokemon also carries its tail to the new fusion. Even though the tail, I would say, is part of the body, Slowpoke actually loses its tail. Interestingly, Onix has a head with a huge tail. So almost all, if Onix is the head Pokemon, almost all of Onix is on the new thing. Ekans, as the body, is the first part of its sprite. The second part of its tail is what with the head. Yes, the Pokedex entries. Look, this is Pokemon 27,969. There's over 120,000 Pokemon possible. They combine the Pokedex entries for them. And I always do a somewhat Pokedex voice.
Magpoke, the dopey Pokemon. If a Magpoke is spouting yellow flames from its mouth, it is in good health. But it often forgets what it is doing and spends its entire day just loafing.
Really loafing, but I don't know how to get to the next page. So, that's it. Alright. I was waiting for Kangaskhan. Alright. Nickname suggestions. You can use the choose nickname redemption with the $Pokédollars under the chat. My channel points to make it certain that what you want to call it is called, but if you just have a suggestion that you'd like to see it be called, feel free to put it in the chat and I'll consider it. Although I don't have to use it if you don't redeem it. I can choose between what you guys come up with and what I do. I have an idea what I want to call it, but I'm gonna give you guys a few more seconds to come up with something. $69,420. I could find it out for you, probably. Let's see actually if I could quickly Google it. Pokemon Infusion full Pokedex. Does that exist? The full Pokedex. Probably not, because there's over 120,000 Pokemon. Probably not. We can figure it out. Afro dope. It sounds too much like the Pokemon involved. I'm gonna call it Alarm. Because I like to call it things that are completely unrelated to what they are. Just like how the Togetic, what's the Togetic Remoraid fusion is called Table, even though it has nothing to do with tables. Right, Pokemon. I wanna buy things. Tina Reverser. Some more Pokeballs, please. Premier Ball, yay. Potions. Not yet. I wanna buy Super Potions. Why do I not have Super Potions? Love Ball. I already have 5 of them. What do we have for medicine? We have Super Potion. Can I not order these things? Well, Super Potion at the top. That's annoying. I'll just have to deal with that. Alright, that egg that we had, we'll just hatch it at a later time. I might do it off screen, like off stream, and then show what it is in the next one. Let's take a look at our new Pokemon, Alarm. Fire Psychic, Quirky Nature, Flame Body, Smoke, Leer, Growl, and Ember. Like it's there, I'm not super excited to use it. Chopstick though. I want to use Asterix Cookie. The Pichu Magikarp fusion once both have evolved. Like, at minimum Pikachu Gyarados, but really once it's Raichu Gyarados, then I'll be super excited for it. For now, I am gonna put Chopstick on the team. Not really to fight yet. Although evolving it to Ivysaur soon would be cool. But that's only to help catch Pokemon. You can use Alarm to hatch your egg faster. You have a good point, yeah. Poison Powder and Sleep Powder can help me catch things. Especially the old rod Pokemon. Actually, before we go back to Cerulean, let's pick up the bike voucher first before we do anything else. No fusion for this old man. Do you come visit? Yes. Rapidash, blah 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 blah. Caught one, ravishing, blah 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 blah. Bike voucher. Oh, I still need to dodge these trainers. Swivel. So that's an ice... It was ice first, right? On Swinub. Swivel. Yeah, ice primary for Swinub. So this is an ice and fairy Pokemon. Doesn't work on normals. Still doesn't work on normals. We'll probably see an evolution on this stream, because once Villain is at level 22 and it learns Wake Up Slap, I'm going to evolve it. What are we going to do in Cerulean? We're going to get the bike. And I already have a speed up, which is cool. Ooh, 10 viewers! This is really nice. Thank you very much, everyone. Hope you're enjoying it. Welcome to Pokemon Infusion, Randomizer, Nuzlocke. Alright. Now, as you can see, this is Route 24. This is still 24, not 25 yet. Here's where it becomes Route 25, but Route 25 doesn't have any grass. Which means it doesn't have any wild Pokemon yet. Wait, this is Cerulean Cape? There's just no Pokemon possible in 25? That's unfortunate. Unless the rocks... No, I think the Rock Smash rocks just are on 24. Yeah. So there's just no Pokemon in 25, but Cerulean Cape is an area which is now just raining. Also, let's go say hi to Bill. Hi, Bill. Yeah, we might go to SSN later. Hey, look, you have stuff here. This is Cerulean Cape. We can find a Pokemon here. You have to remember this is Cerulean Cape and not 25. So that when we surf here... Can't use it. No, we can't catch another Pokemon. Not even a nibble, let's keep trying. Can we not fish here at all? No, we can. Oh, I have to really quickly click. How quickly do you have to click? Wow, okay. Our Cerulean Cape Pokemon. Oh, because I had the speed up open, that's why. Octidal. I can't catch this. For two reasons. I already had a Beedrill Persian fusion, so I already had something from the Weedle line. And I have something from the Artillery line, namely my Remoraid Togetic fusion. So I can't use either of these. Even if I didn't have the Beedrill, I still couldn't use this. So I can just kill this. And I can try again for another Pokemon. This is Duplicate's Claws. How I run it. Level 21 for Villain. I get to try again. With more time. Trying again! More Octidal. Also, because they're all level 5, I should just send out the chopsticks. It might get a little bit of EXP out of this to get it close to the Ivysaur evolution. I think Machop becomes Machoke at level 25? 22, 25? It does have a different level of evolution in my ROM hack. Actually, that's something I didn't really want to reveal. But I guess I could just give you occasional little tiny teasers of things that have changed. Right, let's try again. Machop doesn't evolve at the standard level into Machoke. Because it's a starter Pokemon, I feel that its normal evolution is too late. Igglybat. Remember how I said that the tail goes with the body? No, the tail goes with the head of the Pokemon? So do the wings. My Butterfree and Vulpix fusion doesn't have wings, even though Butterfree is the body. Here, Zubat's the body, but it doesn't have wings. It looks like a really awkward, word I don't prefer to say because I like to keep it child-friendly on that channel, but Somebody grab the fly swatter. I don't have a Zubat. I don't think I have an Igglybuff fusion. No, I have a Clefairy. And I had an Igglybuff, I think, in the previous time that I played this, not this playthrough. So Igglybat is my Pokemon. And Igglybuff is normal fairy. The Clefairy is pure fairy. The Jigglypuff line is normal fairy. So this is a normal and flying type. That's kind of lame, just normal and flying type. But look, that's a poison type. Poison type Zubat that we can poison. But really, it's just a normal flying type that has Sing. You might have Sing, but I have Balls. Go Pokeball. So close. Supersonic, well, I'm not gonna attack, so I'll be fine. Pokeball once more. Let's go. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. We caught ourselves an Igglybat. If you want to give it a name, put it in the chat now. I'll try to come up with something too, but I also want to give you some time to either give a suggestion in chat. How do you deal with trait evolutions referring to a chopstick? I think trait evolutions are changed. It's a level. Pokemon Infusion trait evolutions. Differences with the official games. That's the page I was looking for. Yeah, the trait evolutions are a different level. Machoke becomes Machamp at level 40. Depending on what kind of trait evolution it is, a standard one or certain item like King's Rock or Metal Coat, might be a different level. Slowpoke becomes Slowking with a Water Stone. The Magnet evolutions are Magnet Stone. Sunstone and Moonstone, Espeon, Umbreon. Leafstone, Ice Stone, Leafeon, Glaceon. Shiny Stone for Sylveon, Dusk Stone for Gliscor. Upgrade and Dubious Disc for the Porygon line are standard evolution items instead of held items. And Elekid and Magmy and even Mantike all evolve at level 25. Wait, Bidoof doesn't evolve? Like, I know not all Gen 4 Pokemon are in there, but why does Bidoof... It's Bidoof! All hail the Bidoof! I really want Bidoof, but it doesn't evolve. I guess it doesn't matter that much because I love Bidoof. But... Anyway. Some Gen 3 through 6 Pokemon are available. Oh, there's actually a list of all of them that are available. I don't think they all are. Yeah, level 40 for Machoke. What's that Bulbaface? Is that just a normal... No, that's a Machop.
Igglybat, the bat balloon Pokemon. Its soft and pliable body, it's very bouncy. They use ultrasonic waves to detect obstacles.
I like that word. Flu. This is Flu. Even though you were talking about Bulbasaur. The Pokemon's called Flu. What is that, sir? Which sprite are you referring to? Half Igglybuff, half Bat. Yes, half Zubat. But it's not just the head of the Pokemon that... Like, there's the head Pokemon and the body Pokemon. Here, Igglybuff is the head and Zubat is the body. But the head Pokemon... isn't just the face, it also the tail, most tails anyway, and most wings of the Pokemon are always with the head, not with the body. That's why the body, Zubat, doesn't have its wings, and that's why one of my Pokemon that I actually have, Ultra Uncle, a Vulpix Butterfree fusion, doesn't have its wings, even though Butterfree normally has wings, but it does have the tail of Vulpix. You're off for the night, Scorpio. Thank you very much for coming here. Nice I'm in the nickname game without trying. I guess you are. Yep. I'm gonna continue playing this for another half hour, I think. At least catch the next few Pokemon, and then I'll do some stuff off stream before. I'll probably do this after the final stream as well for the Battle Revolution thing. Start a bit earlier during the day, and then do the finals matches, even though they will be longer. Just due to the fact that they're best to do it a 3 instead of just single. But I'll probably play Infinite Fusion after the finals as well. Sing Charm Super Good Match. That sprite doesn't. Oh no, it matches. Okay. Flu Alarm. Not really too excited about any of them. We have multiple other Pokemon we can catch though. But first, I want to go back to Pewter City. Because in Pewter City, I can apparently revive my fossil. As I just learned from my character. And I can just go to Pewter City through Mount Moon. I can't use Cut yet because I don't have Cut. Oh yeah, new Pokemon in Mount Moon. Who's else? Ty-Star. Tyrogue Almastar, and Almastar's types were swapped, so it's now a water rock instead of a rock water. Yes, so this makes it a fighting and rock type. Which means it's really weak to Rock Smash. This is the first main plot change. These machines and that thing. You find Team Rocket here, but not for the fossils. Team Rocket's here to fuse Pokemon. That machine forces lots of wild Pokemon to fuse. Giovanni appears in Mount Moon in this game. Hapsley. Also very weak to Rock Smash. But has 30. Oh wait, I shouldn't buy potions to heal. I had other things to heal, didn't I? Medicine do I have? Oh, cookie... Potion for the fresh water, yeah. Because I can buy them here. Mount Moon Square. Really cheap stuff. For the price of a potion, you get something that's equal to a super potion. Which is awesome. Normally I'd repel through here, but I want to get an idea of what Pokemon appear now after we've randomized the Pokemon again. Ooh, new art. That looks really cool. Mount Moon, at least in this part of the cave, is a little bit smaller than normal. Oh, hey, berries. I'm also going to show you something. Watch this. Whoop. Whoop. Skip everything. Totally not cheating. Oh wait, I should talk to that hiker guy that's with at the daycare. Because I needed to talk to him after I got the badge. Fossil restoration. Yes, stone fossil. Come back around 2. In game time? We finished. It was Kabuto. Alright. The question is, can I use Kabuto or not? Let's see. Assuming we can, we're gonna call it Doggy. Wait, is it called Doggy Space? I think it's not good. Yeah, it's called Doggy Space. That's not good. Pewter City Museum. That's a new area where you normally can't get a Pokemon. So we can actually use Kabuto. I don't think I want to use it separately. I probably want to use it in Infusion. But we're allowed to use it. Okay, let's give it an... Actually, no. I'm not going to give it a decent nickname because I already called it Doggy. So, it's... Yeah. This is Doggy. This is my Kabuto. It's a new Pokemon that I can use. I'm probably not going to use it until I was able to fuse it with... I'm able to fuse it with something else that I like. Put the chopsticks back. Oh yeah, we can get on our bike. Almost forgot that we got the bike. That's a Gen 2 boat theme. The boat theme, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Gen 2 boat theme. Faster, 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 so fast. Get out the way, get out the way. I have Villain out at front, even though it's a level higher than one of the others that I'd like to use, which is my Vulpix Butterfree Fusion. Because I really want to evolve this Pokemon. And once it learns Wake Up Slap at level 22, that's when I decided to evolve it. Sunsprout! That's... It's there. I just thought of something. Now that I have Bulba, the Bulbasaur Machop Fusion, so the chopsticks in the team, I can teach it TMs to make it better. What TMs could it learn that are nice for it? Rocktomb? Could, but I don't know what to do with Rocktomb. Rocktomb's... nah. Probably can't learn Quiver Dance. Because neither Machop or Bulbasaur can do it. Kinda want to teach it Rock Tomb, but it's still the 80% accuracy from before Gen 6. I don't like that. If it was a 60 power, 95% accuracy, I would definitely teach it instead of Karate Chop. But now I'll probably just wait until... Actually, I might still teach it instead of Karate Chop because there's low sweep. Yeah. And then remove it again once I get a Razor Leaf. Well, I'm not going to use it for in battle now, so whatever. Actually, I will. More berries! Okay. Wait a sec, Cerulean City. Is there a Cerulean City Pokemon that we obtain? I don't think there is. Ah, this is Route 4. So we'd need Surf to get back here and fish here. to fish in that water. No! Actually, this is Ruin City. This is the Route 4. No, doesn't count. Any other water where we can surf? Or fish? Nope, okay. Can't get it. You, give me something. I brought back the special flute from my travel. Show me the city's badge and it's yours. White flute. We will meet again. I will fight the rest of these strainers later. Which I think are just 2 more. Because for the moment, I just want to catch new Pokémon! I want to explore this place, though. No. Oh, you have a Chiding. A Galarian Chiding. Sunstar. It squeals when I hug it. Nothing quite here. Fountain. City's gym. Trash can puzzle is so tedious. I wonder what they did with it. We can't get in there until we get caught, and we won't do SSN until next stream, but that'd be cool. Next stream, SSN and the gym. They probably changed it a bit to make it real tedious. The bricks in Pewter City, wooden planks are free in the city. Looks for someone dressed like a construction worker. I just went to Pewter. I'm not gonna go back now, I'll just have to hope to remember it for next time. If any of you is in the stream next time, when I do this, just please remind me to go back to Pewter for that quest. Because it probably, I might not remember. Ball mushroom. What did I say? Diglett's Cave, Route 11. Those are Pokemon we can get. Did they forget HMs? Oh, hell yeah. Move reminder? And it's only for 1,000 Pokédollars? That is amazing! Swords Dance! Swords Dance, heck yeah. Actually, not gonna do it quite yet because I have some decent moves, but probably get that. That is huge, especially once Pokemon get to their final evolutions. Or when I catch them at high levels and they have some low level moves that are cool. That's huge. Reminder in Vermilion for this cheap. Magical Leaf. I'll take Magical Leaf instead of Yawn for more coverage from your high special attack. Actually, I'm not going to use you, I don't care. There's an HM that someone threw away, better get going. Is it the HM for strength? Can I move this? I want to get to the back of your house. I have to surf around, don't I? Let's go in the hotel. The hotel has side quests. No, I don't want to rent a room. I prepared a special food for my travels. Show me the city's badge and it's yours. In progress 1, completed quest 4. 3 more people here. 4 for quests. I love unusually typed Pokemon. I would love to see a Pokemon that has the fire and water types. I don't have that. I have a fire psychic. Don't have 3 badges equals have a trainer. Okay. Steamed crabby legs. Sure. I can grab you some. Next stream though. Voltorb circling zone. Catch some more Voltorb to help it out. I guess I could, but it's not allowed. Actually, no. I'm just gonna say no, because I can't catch single Voltorbs. Otherwise, it would say, eh, I guess I could do it. I'm just not using them for anything. Although it feels weird. Like, where's Diglett's cave? Oh, engine is here. We seen what Diglett's looks underground? I have it, I'm not telling. I use it to go retrieve the fossil left at Pewter City's museum. Alright, we're gonna catch a new Pokemon here. What exactly does it say here? Route 11... It doesn't say something new. It is. Okay, Diglett's Cave. Good. Our Pokemon for Diglett's Cave is... Togeco. It's a starter, but... Also, it's Togepi line. We already have Togetic, so we can't use it. Hyper Fang. We get another try. Another Togeco, level 20. That'll give us good experience. Is Togepi normal fairy or just fairy? I think it's just fairy. Just fairy. Time to learn Wake Up Slap. Yep. Instead of Rock Smash. And I did say once it learns Wake Up Slap, it's gonna evolve. So, where's our Moonstone? There we go. Moonstone of Villain. We're gonna get our fully evolved Pokemon. Both head and body. Radible! No, Radary! Here comes Ratfable! We now have a Ratfable! Which is even stronger than it was before. Hooray. Alright, now I'll actually put Ultrangle up front. Well, that actually, Villain seems good for this area. Not that I know more than one Pokemon that appears here. Alright, let's catch a Pokemon here first. Before we move on. Is it only Togeco because you can only find Diglett here? Normally? So it's only one Pokemon that's randomized? Because if so, we just can't get a Pokemon here. Because we already have something from the Togepi line. And there's no split evolutions like with Gloom that we can commit to. I'm gonna try one more Pokemon after this, but I don't think we can get a Pokemon in here. Well, knowing Togeco appears here, Trico and Togepi both aren't super strong or have that great moves. So this is probably a pretty safe place to train. Some decent levels. Yeah, it looks like we're not going to get a Diglett's Cave Pokemon unless Dugtrio. Which is like a 1 or 5% chance. That's unfortunate. So maybe Ductrio Canopy. Let's see Fire Red Leaf Green. Data. Diglett's Cave. Chance of Ductrio, 5%. Actually, no, that's Gen 1 data. Gen 2, 10%. Fire Red Leaf Green, 5% again. Gen 4, 10% again. Gen 7, so let's go Pikachu and Eevee, 5%, but then there's also 10% chance for Zubat. They decided to add Zubat because Zubat's not in enough caves. I found tons of Pokemon in there, yep. Bunch of the same thing. Abra for Mr. Mime. Yay! Yay! Can't go through here yet because they don't have cuts. Let's see what's here. Bug Bite. That'd be really nice for wealth. But I'm not going to use wealth for a while. Although, Swords Dance, now that I have Bug Bite, I guess I will teach it. Third. Cut all the trees. I still don't have cut. Just use cut 20 times. Interesting side quest. Another item here, Super Potion. No HM for Flash here? I am going to teach this to Wealth. Considering it is part bugged and it's a very good move for it. Might not use it for a while, but I'd use it later. If I decide to ever use the Pokemon again. So I do want to teach it the move. It's a good move. Basal. And easily its best move now. Stronger and a step. Compared to Rock Tomb that I already had. Probably only Togeko. Why does Pursuit's animation make the super effective sound? It keeps making me think it's super effective, but it's not. We might be able to find Ductrio here, but that's just something I guess I'll do off-stream. Just in case it happens, but it might take really long and I don't want to spend that time right now. So that's one of the things to do off-screen. Just catch this one Pokemon off-screen. We have one more Pokemon to catch, though. And that's here. Sage. Anyway, Route 11 Pokemon. Lickitung. Wait, is that Ditto? Is it the custom sprite for Lickitung Ditto? Ditto Fusion, which means it has Transform. Which may not be the most useful thing, and Ditto's stats aren't great, but it's still a Pokemon with Transform, which is cool. It's pure normal type. Let's go with Chopstick. That's not nice. But Chopstick, please use Poison Powder. I didn't say hit yourself, I said use Poison Powder. Use Poison Powder. Arigato. There's Transform. Now it can use its own moves. I mean, it can use my moves, which means it can use my fighting moves, which isn't good. Let's catch that thing pretty quickly. Wait! Opposite gender, and it's even the same species. And I'm pretty sure in Gen 2 it needed to be same species for Love Ball? Or the same? Or they just need to be the same. Anyway. Love Ball. Go. Gotta lick it though. If you have an idea for a nickname for this Pokemon, put it in the chat right now, or redeem the choose nickname thing with the channel pointer right below the chat to make sure your nickname is the one that's used.
Lickitung, the transform licking Pokemon. Whenever it sees something unfamiliar, it always licks the object because it memorizes things by texture and taste. However, if it tries to change back...
And we don't know the rest of what Ditto is. Lickitung, if you have a suggestion, put it in the chat right now. Ooh, Gooch is live. Oh, it went live half an hour ago. I'll be there soon enough, I'll probably raid him. After we're done here. I'll give you a few more seconds to post something. I'll come up with something myself then. Stapler. Because logic. We'll fight this Sage. I think it's just the new overworld sprite. But let's see. I have never won before. Shouldn't have clicked that quickly. I wanted to hear more of the sound. Yeah, the new Gambler, or Gamer as it's called in later gens. Pineco, Sneasel, just Pineasel. This Bug Dark? Either way, Ember is good. Level 18 is good. Let's see. Sneasel is Dark Ice, so this is a Bug and Ice Pokemon. That's really weak to fire. Did it just take my Pecha Berry? I think it just ate my Pecha Berry. That's not nice. Poor Chop. Poor Seam Chop. That is weak to Gust. Although I'm weak to Water Gun, so I need to be afraid of that. I need to be afraid of Water Gun! When I click on things and then realize I think offensive, yay, I'm good. And then the moment I click on that, I think defensive, and it's like, I don't want to lose Ultra Uncle because it's great. I think it's my best Pokemon, but with Gryffindors and the potential of moves, Flamethrower, Psychic, this could be a really cool Pokemon. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Check out our Pokemon. We got ourselves a Stapler! Adamant. Transform, Lick, Supersonic Defense, so nothing fancy, really. We got a Kabuto, we got a Stapler, we got Alarm, we got Flu. And we even got ourselves a Boot Chopstick. Alright, that'll be it for the stream today. Thank you very much for watching. We started with the Metronome Tournament on Battle Revolution, the semi-finals. Next stream, I'm gonna say... It's Tuesday now, isn't it? Yeah, it was. So maybe on the Wednesday, so maybe tomorrow? Otherwise on Friday, because on Thursday I have more to do in the evening. Next stream, the bronze match and the finals of the Battle Revolution Metronome Tournament, and then we'll continue with Infinite Fusion as well. I'm really liking this game and I want to continue my adventure, so we'll do all of that in the same stream, just like we did here. We are going to raid someone. I already know who, because I really like them. We're going to raid the Goochpat. He's saying stuff about me. What's he saying about me? I had him muted. Dang it. Anyway. I said we were gonna raid the Gooch spot, so that's where we're going now. Let's enjoy that. Thanks again very much for watching. See you all in the next stream, either tomorrow or on Friday. Until next time, goodbye.